Have you ever wondered if there's profit in meat goats? Welcome to another episode on Farmers Know-How, where we delve into the world of farming and homesteading. Today, we'll be exploring the profitability of meat goat farming. It's an intriguing topic that's caught the attention of many, and you could be next. We're going to take a deep dive into this vibrant sector of agriculture, analyzing the economics and understanding the challenges. We'll also be sharing snippets of conversations we've had with successful meat goat farmers. These folks have navigated the waters and come out victorious, turning their passion for farming into a lucrative business. So, whether you're already in farming or just contemplating the idea, there's something here for everyone. This is about more than just numbers. It's about a lifestyle choice, a sustainable livelihood, and a commitment to quality. So, stay tuned to find out if there's money to be made in meat goats. Meat goats are becoming increasingly popular, but why? Well, let's dive into it. The consumption of goat meat is on the rise, and not just in the United States. This trend is global, and it's not slowing down. In fact, goat meat is the most widely consumed meat in the world, with an estimated 70% of the global population eating it regularly. It's a staple in many diets, particularly in regions like the Caribbean, the Middle East, Africa, and South Asia. But the demand isn't just coming from these regions. In the United States, for instance, the demand for goat meat is growing rapidly. This is largely due to a shift in demographics. As more people from goat-eating cultures immigrate to the US, the demand for goat meat increases. And let's not forget about the foodies. Adventurous eaters and gourmet chefs are also driving demand. Goat meat is lean, flavorful, and versatile, making it a hit in high-end restaurants and among those looking for an alternative to more traditional meats like beef, pork, or chicken. Now let's talk about the farming side of things. One of the appealing aspects of meat goat farming is its low input cost. Goats are hardy creatures. They can thrive in various climates and on different types of terrain, even those that may not be suitable for other livestock. This adaptability means less work and expense for the farmer in terms of land preparation and maintenance. And then there's the reproduction rate. Goats typically have twins, sometimes even triplets or quadruplets, which means your herd can grow quickly. This high reproduction rate can lead to a faster return on investment compared to other livestock. So it's clear that there's a lot going for meat goat farming. The demand for goat meat is high and growing, the costs of raising goats can be relatively low, and the rate at which your herd can increase is potentially fast. So, there's definitely a market for goat meat, but is it profitable? Well, stick around. We're about to delve into the economics of meat goat farming in the next segment. Let's hear from a successful meat goat farmer. Welcome to the real world of farming, where we get our hands dirty and our hearts full. Our guest today is a seasoned meat goat farmer who has turned his passion into a profitable enterprise. He started off with just a handful of goats, and now he runs a thriving business, selling high-quality goat meat to local markets and restaurants. He says the key to success in meat goat farming is understanding your goats, their needs, their patterns, their behaviors. It's about more than just feeding and watering them. It's about creating an environment where they can thrive. And when they thrive, so does your business. He also emphasizes the importance of networking with other farmers and learning from their experiences. This, he believes, has helped him avoid some common pitfalls and make informed decisions about his farm. Interesting insight, isn't it? But one person's experience isn't enough to make a conclusion. Let's delve into the numbers now. Meat goat farming, like any other business, revolves around a delicate balance of income and expenses. To understand the potential profitability, we must first take a look at the costs involved. First on the list is the initial cost of acquiring the goats. Depending on the breed, a meat goat can cost anywhere from $100 to $300. And let's not forget, a herd usually starts with at least 20 goats. Next, we have feed costs. Goats, being ruminants, require a diet rich in fiber. Hay, pasture, grains, and mineral supplements form the bulk of their diet. On average, a farmer can expect to spend around $50 per goat annually on feed alone. Housing and fencing are essential to keep the goats safe from predators and harsh weather conditions. The cost of setting up a basic shelter and fencing can range from a few hundred to a few $1,000s, depending on the size of your herd and the complexity of the setup. Veterinary care is another important factor. Goats are hardy animals, but they still require regular checkups, vaccinations, and deworming. Depending on your location, veterinary costs can range from $25 to $75 per goat per year. Now let's switch gears and talk about potential earnings. The main source of income in meat goat farming is, of course, selling the meat. A mature meat goat can yield around 30 to 40 pounds of meat, which sells for around $6 to $7 per pound. Additionally, other goat products like milk, cheese, and hide can also add to the earnings. So, if you crunch the numbers, the total cost per goat can be around $200 annually. On the other hand, the income from selling meat alone can be around $200 to $280 per goat. The bottom line? While the startup costs can be substantial, the potential profits from meat goat farming can quickly recoup these costs and start generating a profit. These numbers suggest that meat goat farming can indeed be profitable, but let's hear from another farmer. Here's another farmer who has found success in meat goats. Now let's hear from John, a seasoned meat goat farmer from Texas. With over 2 decades of experience under his belt, he's got some valuable insights to share. John tells us, "When I first got into meat goat farming, I had a lot to learn. It's not just about buying a herd and waiting for them to multiply, it's about understanding the goats, their needs, their behaviors. It's about the right feeding, breeding, and healthcare practices. And of course the market dynamics." He continues, "Yes, there were challenges, but the rewards were worth it. Over the years, my herd grew, and so did my profits. I was able to create a sustainable business, one that supports my family and contributes to my community." John's story is a testament to the potential of meat goat farming. It's clear that meat goat farming can be profitable, but it's not without its challenges. Every business has its challenges, and meat goat farming is no exception. Just as in any other livestock enterprise, meat goat farming presents its own unique set of hurdles. One of the primary challenges is disease management. Goats are known to be susceptible to a variety of diseases such as caprine arthritis, encephalitis, caseous lymphadenitis, and parasitic infections. These diseases can not only affect the health and productivity of your herd, but can also lead to significant financial losses if not properly managed. The key to disease management is prevention, which includes regular health checks, vaccination, and maintaining a clean and healthy environment for your goats. In addition to disease management, market fluctuations can pose a considerable challenge. The market for goat meat is influenced by a multitude of factors including supply and demand, cultural festivities, and even changes in dietary trends. For instance, during certain cultural festivals, the demand for goat meat can skyrocket, leading to a surge in prices. However, during off-peak periods, the demand can plummet, leading to a drop in prices. Therefore, understanding these market dynamics and planning your production around them can be crucial for your success in meat goat farming. And let's not forget about predator control. Depending on your location, your herd could be at risk from a variety of predators including coyotes, foxes, or even eagles. Implementing effective predator control measures such as secure fencing, guardian animals, or even predator deterrence can make a significant difference in ensuring the safety and well-being of your herd. The challenges in meat goat farming are indeed numerous and diverse, but they are not insurmountable. With adequate knowledge, preparation, and a proactive approach, these challenges can be effectively managed. And it's worth remembering that every challenge overcome is a step closer to success. Despite these challenges, many farmers find meat goat farming to be a rewarding and profitable venture. So, is there profit in meat goats? I hear you ask. Let's take a quick jog back through memory lane. We've chatted about why meat goats are an attractive option, offering a unique combination of demand, adaptability, and quick returns. We've heard from seasoned farmers who've experienced firsthand the potential for profit. We also touched on the economics of meat goat farming, dissecting the costs and revenues, and showing that with smart management, there's money to be made. But we didn't gloss over the challenges, did we? The need for proper fencing, adequate nutrition, and disease management are all part of the package. So, while it's not a walk in the park, it's clear that meat goat farming can indeed be a profitable venture. It takes dedication, knowledge, and a fair bit of elbow grease, but the rewards can be worthwhile. Remember to like and subscribe for more farming insights. Until next time, happy farming.